Hello Scorpio, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing a money and career reading for you. Please take what's for you and leave the rest. Although sometimes readings may feel personal, they are not necessarily. Just take, like I say, take what feels like it's talking of you. But stick around long enough to find out the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take this energy from the time you see the read to a few weeks out. We're going to be starting off by pulling a Queen of the Moon Oracle and a Wisdom to kind of get a feel of what is going on for you guys and what may be important to be looking at this time, for your progress, for your extremes. Somebody's working their ass off. It feels like burning the candle at both ends. Getting stressed out because it feels like it's not doing any good as well here. Somebody is working nights and tired of it, doesn't want to do it anymore. It's either up at night, they're still sweating it. I feel like that's like work. Maybe tired of working a night shift, ready to change to another shift or another kind of job. We'll see, because I'll read the book from the book for these on you guys, for you guys. On you guys. For you guys. Okay, that was jumped right out. Poised. I think you're ready for something new. You're ready for some successes here. You're ready for some movement forward. I do feel someone's ready to quit. This may be a person that is on the night shift or just on long shifts in general. I feel like it's not going to take much to make you quit. So I feel like you should get your ducks in a row. Can't always keep them in the line, but I feel like you need to start thinking about what you need to do to change your situation, because it may come down. I feel like you're having trouble with somebody at work, or it's just you're stressed. You don't want to be there anymore. I've been there, done that. You get angry easy and things like that. Things get on your nerves. You get annoyed very, very easily. Not getting enough sleep possibly is affecting that as well. It does feel like you're about ready to quit, and all it's going to take is somebody saying one damn thing to you. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what the book says here as well. We have the number 34. Learn how to handle crises with calm and resilience. Seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage. There may be someone who seeks to disrupt your business or life in some way. This too shall pass. Most of us have experienced extremes of weather, boiling hot days, or the freezing of snow and ice. You certainly know you are alive because the sensation can be so overwhelming or stressful on the body. The hot moon appeared in the hottest time of the year, where the days were longest and the rains less frequent. Similarly, we can experience extremes in life: deaths, job losses, relationship breakdowns, true fears, big conflicts, booms and busts. And yet, this is life. Our situation can change quickly for the better or for the worse. This challenges us to build our resilience and reserves of wisdom and calm for those times where things are at their extreme. It reminds us that developing grace under pressure is worth its weight in gold, and that even these extremes in time will pass. Okay, we're going to Poised, number 48. Essential meanings: being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best confidence. The Oracle's message: you can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to do, your skills are sharp, you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you've sensed a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Prosperity message: you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light. And it's funny, I suddenly, when it said into your light, I felt like daytime, like changing shifts again. And into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. Yes, definitely you're ready for a change, ready for something new. I feel like more concrete, something you can sink your, I feel like saying sink your teeth into. Wow. And then just at that very moment when I said sink your teeth into, I suddenly felt like somebody that wants to open a restaurant, or you want to be a chef possibly, uh, something to that effect. Manage, maybe be a manager of a restaurant. All right, take it as it resonates. Let me know in the comments if that's you, because it just suddenly came up in my mind here. Okay, let's see what else for Scorpio here. We have Queen of Pentacles. You're very determined. That may be why this extreme has happened. If you are staying on a shift or at a job where it's really overwhelming and you could just probably quit at any moment. I feel like you were determined to win. You were determined. You were on. You have your path for success, and you don't. There's failure is not an option here, Scorpio. I do feel like you're beginning to be overwhelmed, though. Even though you want to succeed, I feel like maybe you don't have to succeed at that. Maybe you need to change your course and do something that makes you more happy. I feel like you're miserable with whatever it is that you're doing here. What else do we have for Scorpio at this time? What else do they need to know? Okay, we have a few things here. Energy that's together. We have Six of Pentacles. Gifts. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Star and the Page of Cups. Wow, that's some good energy right there. This is solid energy. Six of Pentacles is very, very positive. This is about, I feel, getting things that you, like I always feel, especially with this deck, if you see the person he's given the money to off of the scales, they look like they've got gold robes on and stuff. They don't really need it. It's not something that they've necessarily earned. It's something that is just given like a gift. And here, this poor person over here that could use it, they could really use it. They need it. They're striving for it. They're giving it to this other person first. So just so you're aware, this feels an energy like getting something that maybe you. It's not that you don't deserve it, but that you didn't have to work for, like some extra money or a bonus or a check from something you forgot about, maybe dividends of some sort. I do feel here like when you step in the direction that you need to go in to make yourself happier, then things come, I feel like they come flowing in. Money-wise, happiness as well. The Three of Wands here is about seeing, like you wanting to go on a trip, wanting to go somewhere else, and there's a body of water in front of you, and you see this ship coming. It's like being stranded on a deserted island, and finally this ship comes in to save you. I feel like some kind of idea comes about, some idea of change, some idea of changing your, like I say, changing shift, changing whatever it is, changing career maybe. But going for you, as soon as you step in that right direction, all of this stuff I feel flows to you easily. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This may be a no if somebody asks something. Aces are gifts. In this case, gift of communication. I feel like within the reverse, this can be also be resistance of some sort. I feel like in the reverse, it's saying that there's little resistance once you set on a new course, on a new path. You may have been sweating it out about whether it would work out for you. I feel like it's saying yes, go for it. Do you know? Instead of just focusing on the job at hand or the thing that's happening at hand, thinking that's going to get you where you need to be, you need to focus on the success, on getting the success in any way possible. You have the Star. I feel like dreams coming true, wishes coming true. It can also mean about wasting time. Maybe telling you do not waste time on certain things. I feel like also it's speaking back on wasting your time on a job or something that's not making you happy. It's not getting you anywhere. It's paying the bills, but it's not getting you happiness or overabundance. Like you're pouring all this energy. I feel like this is like energy. You're pouring all this energy into here, into this body. This is like your future. You're pouring this energy in, thinking it's doing something. In the meantime, you're wasting a lot over here, and you got more to you than what's over here. You see what I'm saying? And then you have the Page of Cups. Pages are messages, messengers, maybe for clarity, to bring clarity to your situation, something that comes up, some kind of type of knowledge. I feel like having a conversation with somebody that may have stepped away from, in their past, stepped away from, because they see you're not happy, or they, I feel like it's a stranger. It almost feels like a stranger energy, like you don't know them that well. They know someone you know, possibly, but you don't know. It could be, I see somebody sitting at a bus stop. Or like a park bench, maybe. Something to that effect. And having a conversation with them, and they may comment on how tired you look or whatever, and this is when this comes up. And they're like, the best thing I ever did was to leave an old job or start my business, whatever. Wow. Good advice here. All right. Do we have anything else from this deck for Scorpio? The World card in the reverse. You've been resisting this change. With this in the reverse, I feel like you have ample opportunity, or you have, with it being in the reverse, it could be past tense. You've had plenty of opportunities for this change to occur and to change the way of things are, and you may have thought maybe I can't do that, or maybe that won't work out for me. Being afraid, letting fears keep you from walking through that door, that portal into a new world for yourself, into successes. I do feel like this is ever possible, always possible. All it takes is you making the, stepping forth and making the changes necessary. I feel like everything falls in line after that. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Wands. Very, very positive, more gift giving, things coming in as if by magic, just for you to step in that direction. I feel like that first step is hard, but once you do it, it brings everything in, and it comes in fast here. That is beautiful. I love it. Okay, we are going to pull some cards for clarity here for Scorpio. What else do Scorpio need to know? We have the Eight of Wands again. Wow. We got the Eight of Wands again. And with it, the Ten of Wands. You've got a lot of experience in something, or a lot of I'm looking at the fact that I just got done saying that first step forward, and he's like on a journey here. He's packed up his stuff, and he's ready to go to this castle over here. This may be you moving to a nice house, a newer house, or a newer place, somewhere nice. I feel like telling somebody getting out of the ghetto. I don't know why that came up. Maybe it's because you're going to move to somewhere safer, somewhere that you'd rather be, because all this success comes in. I do feel like there's definitely a positive thing happening here, some money coming in here. Possibly, like I say, it feels like with this Six of Pentacles, it may be something that you didn't have to earn, You've always went with striving, and that's why you're unhappy, because it's like you feel like you got to work for every dime you get. But then the second you release yourself from that and do something you want to do, it flows. It just flows in here. Wow, I love it. Love it. High Priestess. And it's funny. You seen how that landed right on top of the star? The moment that you know that you're better than where you are, that you can do better, you can be better, and you accept it, accept yourself as higher than where you are, that you can be in a higher place, a better place than where you are, and you can succeed. The sky's the limit, I want to say. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Wow, this is some beautiful energy here. Let's ask some other questions here. Let's ask, I feel like somebody wants to know about some money that's owed to them, possibly, that they've been waiting for. We've got the Strength card here. I'm going to flip these back over because that was flipped the opposite direction. So we have the Strength card here. Hold on. I feel like this is coming. Whatever it is that's owed to you is getting paid back or paid to you, whatever the case may be. Could be a bonus check or vacation time. I feel like you have the Hangman. I'm going to put this over here because it kind of jumped over there. I feel like you've been sitting, you're going to do something, doing something that is, it's connected to this stuff, this energy here. Doing something that, it can be me, the Hangman can mean about being in a stagnant energy or staying in the same place. I feel like this is you moving out of that. It can also mean, be like doing something that others won't expect out of you. You might have been working, like I worked in as a CNA for 30 years, you know, on and off, 30 years though, most of that time. And I just said, you know what? One day I said, you know what? On my 50th birthday, I'm quitting. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not happy with it. And now I do something totally different. And though there is still stresses, I'm more happy. I have more freedom. I want to do this full time. And eventually I'll get there. But I had to step in that direction. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is somebody going on a different path and really doing some things that other people wouldn't expect them to do. Okay. We have the wheel again. I said again, and then we don't have the wheel. Isn't that weird? Okay. Maybe I was thinking about the world. Either way, it's in the upright, and it is a change coming on you. It's up to you to stand up with the Strength card and make the moves necessary to get you out of that funk. Some of you probably won't. Some of you may be afraid. You may retire at that place. God forbid. But I feel like if you do take that step, and a lot of you will, you can accomplish some things that you want out of life. You can have some things, and things will come so much more fluent to you. Okay, anything else here? We have the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like being able to do, somebody has a dream of, you may have never been on a vacation or a real one, not since you've been an adult, not, you know, going with your family or what have you. I feel like there is somewhere that you want to go. And I'm looking at the fact that there's a deer and tall grass and mountains behind there. Someone has a big trip that they've always wanted to go on. You've never been able to, and this may be you know, something that you've wanted to do. You may have pictures of this place or like brochures on going there, for traveling there. You may want to go live there. It's somewhere far, I believe. It's somewhere different. Could be another country. Aces are gifts from the universe. I feel like when you take that step towards your success without procrastination and know in your own mind that you deserve everything and you will get where you want to be, I feel like you're going to be able to make this trip. Whatever this is, I feel like you're gonna have a handle on it. Wow, beautiful. Anything else here for Scorpio before I close the read? Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is the frame of mind you're getting into. You're ready to move. This is fast-paced energy. Cutting through to the core of what you really want out of life with the sword. Putting up with nothing. Leaving things behind. Moving so fast you're going to leave this negative energy, negative way you're living behind, and it'll be in your past before you know it. Wow, love it. I'm going to pull a few Priestess of Light cards for you. I will not be reading from the book on these. I'm just going to tell you what I feel about what you get. Okay? And that'll be to close the read here. Very positive energy here, you guys. You guys got a lot of good things coming. You just got to move in the direction that you want. Move in the direction of the happiness. Where you think you'll be the most happy. What you think you'll be most happy doing. It's not going to be easy. It's not all going to be easy, but it will begin to come easy afterwards because things will just flow right to you. Okay. Oh, wow. What card you get? Abundance, Levitt, Fortune, Wealth, Plenty. That speaks for itself, I have to say. I'm not even going to have to say anything about this. And it is also the number 28, which is a 10. Which is a 10. When you add them together, it's a 10. And that's about major changes and moving in a different positive direction. Also, if you break that 10 down, that's a 1. That is coming in at the manifesting everything you ever wanted. Wow. Okay. That's it for this read, Scorpio. Love it. I'm going to leave it right here because I don't want any bad card, negative stuff to come out here. Things that I can, if I keep drawing cards, I can keep feeling this stuff and for different people. We're going to leave it at that until next time, okay? That's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.